Two words?
Two words.
Oh, to say two words.
Youth initiatives.
Yes.
If you are a young age between 18 and 30 and you have an idea in mind and you want to do something concrete.
Ideas to action.
I made a film project to youth. It was a film festival propaganda 2005 and it lasted 3 days.
Seminars about health in the topics of AIDS and HIV.
Created some different cultural projects about gathering deaf people and hearing people.
Collection of poems written by Turkish Cypriot and Greek Cypriot poets. And it's about the rapprochement between the two communities in Cyprus.
Youth initiatives, it's the possibility for young people to carry out a project at local level. So that's for any young people, but as a group. And you need to be at least 4, motivated to do whatever project to apply. So as a non-formal group, informal group, let's say, bunch of friends or whoever who are bounded by a similar interest to do something concrete in a project.
We did the pedagogic games about the bears and we went to the schools to inform them and to teach them about who is this animal and where he lives and what he needs.
My project name is Bridge and it's about how to build a bridge between two youngsters and youngsters with disabilities.
We try to encounter art and nature to make projects with the environment and how to protect the environment.
Dance performance with my dance group.
I work with a newspaper in Sweden. It's a local magazine with a global cover.
It's not only individual, it's not only about you having a project and having wanted to do something. It's about a group that needs to learn how to work together, that needs to define some objectives and manage to live this adventure from the beginning to the end. And this is challenging.
Work together.
It's a networking action and we work with a Polish group, about our local environment. We will interview about 200 young people to have their representation of environment.
And the other one is about a networking project, which we give seminars and trainings and workshops about personal development.
The aim is to carry on the development of these networking projects, transnational youth initiatives, to encourage young people who have set up a local project to look outside their, let's say, lens and try to see in other countries, in other groups, in other associations, people who are into the same topic, people who have developed similar projects at local level and try to get enriched by each other experiences.
To link this local to the international dimension, the first, of course, important element is to organize a project that will benefit to the local community, but are shared with at least a group from another country.
A space of innovation.
My group of young people receive European money to create a multimedia lab and produce short movie documentaries, workshop in schools.
Combination of alternative kinds of arts which were presented with the same theme.
It was both personal and professional development. Peer-to-peer education, actually. It was a youth leadership school.
Short preventive movies about social youth.
Small action, big result.
Youth initiatives are important for young people to start to take part in the European development. I guess that they have a beautiful chance to show engagement and to start to deal with European issues.
To grow in confidence and independence, to realize what they are capable of achieving if they put their minds to it. Because youth is so important for the future of the European Union and the European society.
To try to promote the European Union as something not only purely a diplomatic process or something to elites. So I mean, try to promote a bottom-up integration.
When you've got an idea, you need to take the initiative to carry out something concretely. It's not only about thinking and having great ideas that will change the world, but it's about concretely filling in application, putting objectives, an agenda, planification, and really planning everything so that you manage to reach your goal.
Make a difference.
Young people are active, and that's very interesting, very important for the society.
Because of its impact to young people, to the local communities, and its European impact also.
Because they can express themselves about what they care about their values and what they are really interested in.
The most benefits is can do something for the young people from Valencia.
The values that this kind of program carry on, so
I grow up and I learn.
More responsibility.
I think that it allows young people to have a new start in their life.
When you have an idea into mind and you want to do a concrete project, you need to identify the support structure that will help you. And for youth initiatives, those structures are called national agencies who have in charge the management of this action and to provide as well advices and information.
It's experience, work with the youth, work with the children, work with the people.
It's the lesson which we can't get at school.
Because it's the greatest tool for learning.
I think I learned a lot. I learned teamwork because we had like 12 youngsters working with me, and I never have had this experience with working as a big team.
How to cooperate with other people with different educational and social backgrounds.
And I got new friends, and that is also important.
It's about confidence and really practical stuff to do.
This is where I think the coach, the support person, might help as well. It's not about having somebody always behind you for all the stages, but for whatever difficult things that you are facing, and you will face always difficulties, have those coaches, support person that will help you or give you advices to direct you toward people that could help you.
To change the world.
You have to really check what are your possibilities at local level. To get in touch with a group, with a similar group in another country that is doing quite a similar project as you. We organize an activity called Get In Net, which is actually a training course that helps young people to develop and realize networking projects.
We really want to promote this networking project, transnational youth initiatives, because that's very important, and I think that's very core of this Europe of citizens and social Europe that we want to build, and that still needs to be developed very much.
You see something bad and you want to do something for it, and you want to change some part of the world, so you use your initiatives.
Inspiration, a lot of emotion, motivation as well to carry on the work and make things really being known, that people get aware of all those good practices and projects that are run directly by young people, by their peers, and to show them they could do the same. It's really reachable. You need to put your ideas into words, into a paper, but you can do it.
I don't know, 2 words.